Hello commanders, in the last part of the Kingdom of Chad. Today we continue and we finish our beautiful series with the last part. Today we are going to establish the Kingdom of Chad with the help of our African coalition. We did very well on this game. It was a fast-paced campaign. We saw everything in this series. We saw how to build up, how to manage your resources, how to do everything. If you see our resources panel, look at those beautiful 720 points per hour supplies production. That's the result of beautiful work. That's the result of a lot of patience during this game. That's the result of a perfect management, a perfect resources management. You see that the Kingdom of Chad now has expanded all the way to the Myanmar lands. Vietnamese is going to be our next opponent. Here we are trying to clear all these lands, all these provinces. It's jungles provinces, which are going to take a little bit of time to be able to clear them all. This is the region of the Mekong cooperation between Myanmar and Thailand. This is Philippines. Philippines is still alive here. He have a decent navy. We did not establish contact with him, we did not fight him, but maybe he will be our next enemy. But meanwhile, we needed to destroy Indonesia. He had a lot of lands. He almost had all of China and all of India, and now it's the time to finish him once and for all. You saw in the last part where we nuked all of his homeland cities. So if you want to see how we nuked him, you just want to watch the part 7 of the Kingdom of Chad. These are my level 5 strike fighters. They are destroying anything on their way. I'm sending them all over to destroy all those rogue state cities and the roaming Indonesian armies all over the provinces. Now I'm going to declare war on Vietnam because I want all of this region to be mine. All of the Mekong cooperation wanted to be under the reign of the Kingdom of Chad, and now the assault on Vietnam is underway, where I am going to try to finish him before the game finishes. Now we have 4,266 points. We need 5,920 victory points to be able to win this beautiful campaign. So as a resume, as a result, in this series, I really wanted to post it to show you how the teamwork pays off eventually. Because a lot of players ask me in the comment section, Melliodas, what is the good thing to do with Chad, which kind of allies I need to have, how I am going to choose my enemies. So the answer to all of these questions is in this series. First of all, the choice of the allies, which was very important to have two nations in the north of Africa to be able to start their campaign on Europe, and one in the south of Africa, which was the DR Congo, to be able to have a gateway to the south of Africa, and two in the Central Africa to be able to control all of the center, and they can be landlocked to be able to be away from coastal cities. And this is why we chose Chad. Also, after that, the choice of the enemies, how we launched a simultaneous assault on all of the 3 continents. Chad have started the expansion on the Asian continent. DR Congo and Cameroon started their invasion on the Latin America, and Algeria and Egypt started their assault on Europe. This is the leaderboard. Mexes is the first, Melliodas is second now. And this is our European campaign as we destroyed everything there. By the way, this game had a lot of experienced players, as I show you in the first episode. If you want to see what kind of players have joined us here, just watch the first episode. You will see what kind of ranks have joined the series of the Kingdom of Chad, because this game was not easy, but we made it easy for ourselves by destroying all of the potential enemies and all of the good players early in the game. We focused on the high ranks and the players that are going to be an issue and a problem in the future. We launched coordinated attacks on them to destroy them before they become a problem for us. So this is how we made this series and made this game easy for us, by destroying all of the potential enemies here. That's also a very important thing, to choose your enemies. Now to the chapter of the management of resources. As I said in the beginning, Chad had a very good supplies production. This is why I built up my strategy that consumes a lot of supplies to be able to have no problems with components. This is why I chose the path of the multiple rocket launchers, SAMs, mobile on-tier and the helicopter gunships. All of these units consume supplies, and at the same time I made the strike fighters to be able to balance my resources payments, to be able to use to consume components, because you know strike fighters, they consume electronics and components, as well as the mobile on-tier and the motorized infantries. So the choice of the build-up of the army is very important to manage your resources, and this is I am annexing a lot of cities, supply cities now, because I want to mass produce infantries to be able to control all the rogue state in the regions, because we are going to struggle a little bit from rogue state. This is why I annexed like 20 or 25 cities of supplies to be able to have a tremendous supplies production and mass produce my motorized infantries. Now I am expanding all the way to the north there to the city of Arkhangelsk. Also now I'm going to enter St. Petersburg and started my expansion through the Finnish lands. You know, my European campaign started all the way from the Balkans. My first step was in Serbia, and later on we started going north. Of course, we have to wait for Egypt and Algeria to do the naval assault on Finland and Sweden, because they had a lot of navies and they had a lot of ships. This is why we launched the coordinated attack. Me, DR Congo and Cameroon, we are going to enter from lands with good land forces, and Egypt and Algeria, they bombard the coastal cities with their amazing navies of max level cruisers and naval officers, etc, etc. Okay, let's clear out these provinces here. I'd like to finish this game as soon as possible. We need other projects to prepare for, so I need to give my time for other projects for you guys, other series, other nations, other ideas and other challenges. I know you guys like the challenge of the South and North Korea. Don't worry, we will make more and more challenges, more ideas. We will never cease to amaze you guys with new challenges and new projects. Okay, there are some units there in Finland, and the game is finished finally. Congratulations for us for this amazing coalition win. I finished the second place with 1610 points. That's a good amount of gold. DR Congo finished the first one with 2000, and that is our leaderboard, our ranking. And this is the Chad Empire in blue. Whoa, look at this Peruvian navy is coming for us, because you know that DR Congo, he launched an assault on the Latin America. Peru was a tough player. Look what is happening there. He is sending all of his navies. Look, the Chad Kingdom, guys, in blue. It goes from Africa to the Middle East and all the way to China. Also, the Chad Kingdom has lands in Europe, all the way to the north of Russia and all the way to Finland. The Kingdom of Chad is finally established here with Capitan Jamena, and this is how our team finished this map. These are our colors, these are our lands, and I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful series with the Kingdom of Chad. Please give me your suggestions in the comment section. What kind of series you want to see next? Give me your propositions, give me what kind of challenges you want to see, you want to watch. Thank you guys for supporting us. Just don't forget to follow Melliodas Gaming YouTube channel and join our Discord server to be able to give us your suggestions and also your ideas. Thank you guys, and bye bye.